Hi. All right, it didn't go to BR. A lot of people ask me why I don't always show BR in the beginning, and that's because people join my lobbies sometimes to see the lower level missions and ventures, and switching to BR is usually my silent signal that I'm done with Save the World and I'm moving on to BR. So switching to BR to show the shop and then to go back to Save the World loses my sight of the rest of ventures, so it's not immediately obvious why I don't show BR right away, but now you know. You can stop asking me. But nobody joined me today, so we can check out ARCANE JINX. Johnny went straight off and just gifted me the whole thing immediately. I took a screenshot in Discord because he's an absolute mad lad. I appreciate it. Some of these people, you guys are very generous. ARCANE JINX, if I'm not mistaken, is a League of Legends. Yes, thank you for clarifying, game. League of Legends. I do not play this game at all. It is like 0% of usually what I'm interested in video games. But hey, for the League nerds out there, I got you with the news here. Well, Fortnite's got you with the skin and the loading screens and the pickaxe and the back bling. But hey, hey, if you want to use code Mista, it seriously supports me a lot. It really does help the channel and supports me and at no further cost to you guys. I get creators get 5% if you use our code, so it goes a long way. El Chapulin stuff is still here, but yeah, that's basically it for BR. ARCANE JINX. Also, you might have noticed I have this disgusting atrocity of a skin right now. That was fun. Yeah, I told Chet, $100 if you want me to. Well, no, it started with Frost, who offered me $100 to claim that skin in BR. He's like, yeah, hey, I'll give you $100 if you do it. And I said, okay, sure. He was kidding, but I was not. I was like, you know what? If you guys really want me to use Fish Skin Lexa, $100. And I expected nobody to do that, by the way. I was being a joker, and wow, yeah, yesterday was a fun stream. Twitch link down below if you guys want to stay tuned for some fun times. All right, V-Bucks, 65 available in Stonewood in the power level 5 zone and midway through Twine in the 94. So if you guys are interested, V-Bucks are available. 3 legendary survivors, 2 adventures, 1 in Twine. The more I talk, the more my left ear itches. And then there are 2 very exciting heroes that we're going to talk about as we go through the missions. I know, a little bit of titillation for you guys. Daily Dungeon is the lab. Go get some extra candy. I mean, not like you should need an excuse to go run the lab. It's a very, very cool new addition to the game. Trap llamas are available today. You can have some fantastic options here. Like, if I didn't have any trap in the game, broadside or floor freeze is really annoying. I think broadside is more important because in a world where you have 0 traps, you do need the broadside to actually be doing damage before the floor freeze is useful, because floor freeze freezes enemies and then they take more damage from other traps. So I'd prioritize the broadside. Not that this is helpful to anybody, but, well, you know what? It is, because I know a lot of you guys are still learning about traps, some of the newbie players watching, so, it's important. So a trap llama could have some really good stuff. And frankly, for 200 V-Bucks, if you've got 2 legendary traps that are like, damaging traps, such as the broadside, drop trap, electric field, gas trap, wall darts, any of these would be honestly worth it. Wall launcher, anti-air trap. You know what? I'm just going to link the best traps video down below because I feel like that gets into, I know it gets into everything. Skirmisher Edge is not one of our exciting legendary heroes available today, but he does have Affliction for throwing stars, so not too bad. 4x reperk in the 108 4-player, and the legendary survivor in the 108 zone as well is available. Again, sometimes people join my lobby and I can see all of this. That's why I don't go to BR after, but I cannot see that. Energy Thief, not gonna get too much into her, but she's available. Really good alert in the 124. Wall Lights, very good trap as well. There are a lot of really good traps in the game. Like, seriously, it's easier to talk about the bad ones than the good ones, frankly, because there's a lot of good options. Legendary Survivor, your other one, is available in the 144 player in Ventures. 4x reperk in the 144 player as well. And I think that just about covers it for Ventures. So let's skiddly doo-dah. I can't say that with a straight face. 76 4-player, 4x lightning to bottle, 184 epic perk up. What was I looking for? Apparently not anything down here. I thought I had a note, but I did not. I'm so sorry, you guys. I've let you down. I'll never do it again. 40 V-Bucks available in the 94 zone. Evacuate the shelter. This one might be tough in public missions because idiots like to all spawn in at the same time, or rather not idiots, but people who don't communicate won't. Typically with Evacuate the Shelter, it spawns more enemies based on who is logged in. So if one of the 4 people goes into the mission, you can run up to the shield, bump it with your character model, and it'll trigger the kill 20 enemies or whatever, and then they'll all just run into the shield and die. Whereas if all 4 people go in and like a 140 or 160 evacuate, you will lose the mission if you don't defend that well enough, which you don't always, and it's a really annoying mission. So, hey, you know, Discord link below if you guys are looking to find people to coordinate that with. 4x perk up in the 94-4 player. It is a 94 zone, so it's probably not that big of a deal. In the 108 zones, we got the 4x perk up and your other legendary survivor, and one of two of our very good heroes I'm going to point out, Bulletstorm Jonesy. I think I actually have that loadout. Oh, no, did I dismantle it? Oh, come on. I was just running Crackshot again. God damn it. I showed this in my super fun loadouts video, but I was just running Crackshot with the Storm King Scourge, and pairing Crackshot with Bulletstorm Jonesy, I've talked about this a million times, but I'm going to bring it up again. Very, very good combo. I'm blind, but here you go. Yeah, so he ups your weapon damage up to 25%, and that's a really, really good bonus if you're never reloading. So him plus Crackshot can get a nice 75% in support. If Crackshot's in the lead, he's 145 bonus in the lead, so it's like 170% bonus overall. Really, really good. Really, really good. It's a good combo. I recommend combining those two. So yeah, I'm gonna link my fun loadouts video down below, because, you know, go grab Bullets from Jonesy and then check out that video. 4x perk up in the 116 4 player. Stabs with the third. It's not as good as the Night Cleave, but it's a very, very good weapon to pair with Paleo Luna. I wouldn't recommend fluxing that one. It's a very common weapon. Wall Launcher, even purple, is still going to push stuff off the map, and Shrapnel Headhunter is our 2 out of 2 for the very good heroes today. Shrapnel Headhunter is a legitimately, no bullshit, best shotgun hero in the game. Well, okay. Technically speaking, Buckshot Raptor's like 5% better in the lead, and he's way better with Totally Rocking Out in the lead. But yeah, the two of these should always be paired together if you're running a shotgun build. I'm pretty sure I was running I know I ran shotguns yesterday. Did the loadout survive? I need way more hero loadouts, you guys. I changed my loadout almost every single mission of the missions we ran yesterday on stream, and basically nothing I wanted to show you survived. Vacuum tube launcher available, kind of a rare-ish weapon. You guys can go ahead and grab that, put it in your book or something. 4x Eye of the Storm, 4x Eye of the Storm with the 144 player. 4x Drops of Rain and 369 reperk. Nice. 5x Lightning Bottle plus Lightning Bottle. We got 5x Drops of Rain plus Drops of Rain. We got 5x Eye of the Storm plus not Eye of the Storm, and then we've got the 5x reperk plus reperk. So if you need reperk, Drops of Rain or Lightning the Bottle, the 160s are absolutely bumping right now. And our weekly quest, I will remind you, is a weapon supercharger. So stop being that guy and not running those missions. It's good. Go make your weapons better. Come on, what are you doing? Canny, I think I have no notes for Canny. Yeah, there's really not a lot going on for Stonewood either. But in Plankerton, we got the 34 4 player, 4x Lightning Model, and the rare perk up. And that 123 rare perk up of Plankerton, there's only like 2 other missions. Only like 2 other missions that have rare perk up. So it's kind of a boring day. So yeah, there you go. Videos linked below. Let's do the expeditions for the end of the video. Super fun time. Woo! Getting Taco John's after this. I kind of excited about it. Whole family. It's kind of funny because my dad has like a guilty pleasure for Taco John's. If you guys have never had Taco John's, it's basically like Taco Bell. It's just a fast food taco, you know. It's like Mexican food, but like Americanized Mexican food. Like I doubt any of that compares to a real taco. Yeah. I know that anytime I've ever talked about like Taco Bell or anything along the taco region, the Hispanics at my school or friends in my group were always like, no. Hey, whoa. No, real tacos are, yeah, I know Barry would shred me a new one because he's our, he's the, I can actually show this. He's the Minerva server owner, and he being Mexican would, yeah, we've talked about tacos before. But anyway, it's still good, so I don't care. And my dad has a guilty pleasure for it. So what happens is I walk upstairs and I go, hey Dad, you want Taco John's? And he goes, yeah, just instantly. There's no cooldown. There is no, you know, he doesn't even pretend anymore. And my mom is that type where she will, I'm sure a lot of you guys could probably relate to this too. My mom is that type where she, you know, doesn't want any, but if we bring some of those potato olays back, set them on the counter, she's going to make them go away. My sister's the same way. She's not hungry until fries enter the kitchen, and then now she's hungry. So yeah. See you guys later. New videos on the channel. Should be streaming in the future soon. Why do I say that? It's not like I'm never going to stream again. Twitch link below. I'll go live. I'll tag on Discord too. And yeah, take it easy.